Overall, polling at this stage of the game is pretty irrelevant. Most people don't pay much attention to politics. Most people really aren't thinking deeply about the candidates or the issues. That just isn't their frame of reference. It's not what the average person does. Of course, all the political junkies live for this. Oh, did you see, how Romney's doing against Trump and things like that? But for the civilians out there, they're not going to pay any attention till the World Series ends in 2012. So really polling at this point, especially the horse race polling, I think is totally irrelevant. What you can look at is the polling that drills a little deeper. How do people feel about issues? How do people feel about their lives? That usually isn't the headline. The headline is usually the horse race, how Obama does, against Pawlenty, how Obama does against Romney. That's the headline, but that is really not important. What matters is how do people rate Obama when it comes to the economy? What do people feel about Obama's health care policies? Are they for it? Are they against it? I'm a professor here at BU, and my students don't all have the Obama bumper stickers on their computers like they did a few years ago. And so, if you look at these students as sort of a leading indicator on a niche group of voters, young voters, African-American voters, at this point are not nearly as energized as they were in 2008. Polling will matter in terms of what's a big story right now. And so what I always tell everybody is when a big event occurs, when a lot of publicity occurs, give it 2 weeks to cool off, then look at the polls. But to look at the polls after an event happens, that's going to be very misleading, because what polls do is measure attitudes at a particular time. They say it's a snapshot of the electorate, and the problem is the electorate is really a video. It's not a snapshot. It's constantly moving, constantly evolving, and a snapshot is a frozen picture in time. And in our day and age, nothing freezes in time.